Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? Jermaine Man Cop here. We are back with another awesome live stream of Deus Ex Human Revolution. How y'all doing today? I hope you're doing great. Well, I'm having a pretty decent day myself. So as the man says, pitter-patter, let's get at her, shall we? Let us bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. And let us bring up the game. Last time we confronted Elias Sandoval, and he let us know that the GPLs on our missing scientists were never removed, just tuned to a lower frequency. So now we got to get back to Sarif Industries and see if we can't figure out some way to track them. Now the rioters in Detroit streets, because it's a Friday, you know, it's Detroit and a Friday, won't let us get there, so we're going to take head to the helipad, and Malik's going to take us.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro.
I wonder. I seem to recall dropping stuff in here. So that I wouldn't have it in my inventory, but I wonder if it's something I can use. Could not possibly be that important.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
See you soon, ElizaBot 10,001. I don't know how Jensen, a former police detective and head of security for a multinational firm, never noticed that the voice on his computer is the same as the newsreader for the only news station in existence in 2027.
Hey, Adam. Glad you could join us, although there's not much going on here.
And how by not allowing us to have them, they are essentially stripping our ability to defend ourselves away from us.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
I don't have any unfinished side quests. Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
Pocket secretaries will often contain passcodes or computer passwords. I've noticed.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Did I ever find my way into... I forget. But as long as I'm here... I wonder if I ever found my way into this. Because I remember seeing it at the beginning of the game. I guess I did. Typhoon ammo. Stun gun darts. Hecky recky Becky. Tranquilizer darts. First round system. For the shotgun. You are useless to me, but I might sell you. So I will keep you. Along with the Typhoon ammo. Oh, those stun gun darts are so needed. I was completely out. Don't crouch and hide in your own company, Jensen.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do? Well, I guess
It's pretty sure I've ransacked every single office in here. So let's go talk to Sarif.
Sarif?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside?
Awfully suspicious, Sarah.
Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the
Hey,
GPLs.
Samantha, how's it going?
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Back to Hengsha, and the conspirators know I'm coming. This is not good. It's a trap. I don't even need Admiral Akbar for this one. I know it's a trap. It's gotta be. Hey, Malik.
Boss said we're heading back to Hengsha?
Pritchard tracks Sevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
No time like the present. Let's get going.
No
Doing
time
not
like
too
the present.
bad.
Let's get going.
Then hop in.
Getting hyped up for Halloween. My Halloween spooktacular. House of Ashes is going to be good.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hengsha Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates. What the hell? We've got a sandlock on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
Don't be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Just gonna use this energy bar. Okay. We gotta try this again, because I was not prepared for that. Apparently I pulled my combat rifle. I'm trying not to kill things.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Reload! Keep him down!
Oh, that's meds. Okay. Okay. EMP grenade.
Jensen. Just a scratch, spy boy. But I think... I think you're on your own.
Nope. That's it. They all dying now. I am not losing Malik. I tried to do it nice.
Malik, we've got... company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not.
Let's try this again. Yeah. It's
Malik,
fun
we've got
spooky, though.
company.
I know.
Let's see. 4 is that. We're gonna need this. As
No,
a
but the
grenade.
bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
Okay, apparently just running in is not going to work. Probably not.
Malik, we've
MDI's
got
never
company.
really
I
been...
know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna
Never...
need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Yeah, you watch whatever you want to watch, my friend. This is...
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Hey. Just make sure I've got this equipped. Stupid phone. Sorry about that. One of these days I'll remember to turn it off before I start streaming.
I've lost sight of him.
I have no social life to rub in your face, so... Let's see. 8, yes. 8 will help.
Shit! No ammo! He's right under our nose! You had it! Weird, come on!
Okay, how about 5? Kit. Hey, Theo. Not well. We're getting our butt whooped here.
Malik, we've got company.
I have no choice. I have to. But I'm gonna save Malik.
Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Malik, we've got company.
You know we need that.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your...
Yeah, but I've got to protect Malik, right? So I've got to get to a certain forward position.
Malik, we've got company.
I know. Oh, but the bird
Problem
took
is,
some damage.
I've
Gonna need to
played
patch it
for
up before I
stealth
can
this
go.
entire
I'll stay
game.
and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
I have not been preparing for this moment.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Tracy, faster! Cover me!
Okay. Now, gas grenade. Okay, now 8. Ah! Too slow.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up. Before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative! You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
8. Ah! I'm too slow.
Just a scratch, spy boy. I think you're on your own now.
Farida.
Give him hell for me.
I'm just not quick enough. Oh, that's annoying. There has to be a way to save her. There has to be. There has to be a way to save her. I don't believe it. Let me just walk around here. And just look and see if there's a way I could have done this. So I have to take fire off of her, right? Because they're all firing at her. I wonder. I want to try that one more time.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, Doctor. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
No!
Malik, you hurt.
Just a scratch, spy boy.
This isn't a game!
Think you're on your own now?
Farida.
Give him hell for me.
You've had it! He's on the run! Come out! Shoot! I've got you!
Yeah, I don't see how I do that. I don't see how I save her. And it's gonna annoy me. It's gonna annoy me for a very long time. Yeah, the red barrels do explode on when you get them. Yeah. I'm probably just not good enough to do it. Like, because I've been playing the whole game stealth, trying to not kill people. And I remember when I was picking this game out, it said that there were parts that the stealth just wasn't viable. So, I'm just going to have to accept that. But it's kind of tough, because that's... You saw how quickly she died,
Jensen,
right?
I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
Bastards ambushed us, Pritchard. Malik didn't make it.
Oh God. I know you might want to get even. But if they see you, if they recognize you, it might be better to stay out of their way.
It's funny, because if I was doing this pre-recorded, I would sit here for 10 hours until I got it down. But... I'm not, so I won't. Because that's what it would take, you know? You guys would get an hour and a half long episode of me just looking like Superman, sniping things, and... What the... But whatever just happened to Jensen, it happened to more than just Jensen.
I can't speak to you right now. Something is wrong.
Yeah, no heck, something is wrong.
Did it hit you too? Oh, I thought I was going to die for a second.
Jensen? Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
You know, I recall there was something about a chip, a new chip that they were talking about at when we went into TYM. And I don't trust anything from TYM, so I'm gonna choose not to get the chip.
You here for recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface. We fixed with upgraded chip. You want it, yes?
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Clinic is very busy, but if you want something else, we will service you.
Sir, could I borrow a minute of your time?
Yeah, just give me a second here. Okay. Because I want to get a Praxis. In fact, I'll get two.
You're very welcome, sir.
Dr. Wing.
I am not mistaken. You are Mr. Jensen, right?
That depends. Who's asking?
I am sorry, Mr. Jensen. I am being impolite. My name is Wing Hui. I am a doctor here.
I can see that. What I really meant to ask is, how do you know who I am?
Yes, of course. Excuse me, for I am a bit nervous. Bell Tower agents were here a while ago, looking for a man who fits your description. When I heard what they were saying of you, it occurred to me that you might be exactly the person I need.
Need for what exactly?
Need for what exactly? Tread carefully, Doc, because I'm about one step away from losing my patience here.
No, please, you misunderstand. I only wish to talk to you about something, and it is not an easy subject to discuss, as it is a rather sensitive matter. Truly, Mr. Jensen, I would never force anyone to do something against their will. On that, you have my word.
Glad to hear it. So what's this all about then?
I'm afraid I won't be able to go into very much details. Not before I know you are really willing to help. But I need someone to help me to stop a very dangerous augmented soldier, and possibly his squad mates. If everything Bell Tower said of you is true, then you would seem the good fit for this job.
Alright, fine.
Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me more.
Thank you. Now please, understand that I am to give you sensitive information on multiple parties.
You can count on my discretion.
I understand, Doc. You can count on my discretion.
I appreciate it, Mr. Jensen. Obviously, you are familiar with Bell Tower and the role they have in this city. What you may not be familiar with, however, is the fact that sometimes they contract limb doctors, like myself, to work in private clinics on special projects.
What kind of special projects?
What you Americans call black operations. Bell Tower selects some of their best soldiers and make them to be super augmented with experimental, top-secret hardware.
Not to sound too jaded, Doc, but none of that comes as a big surprise. Stuff like that's been going on for years.
Yes. Your government and mine have both been guilty of this practice, I am sure. But Bell Tower is not a government. They are a private corporation. A private army on sale to the highest bidder.
Is this about stopping Bell Tower, then? Because as much as I might hate them right now, I'm only one man.
No. It is not all of Bell Tower I need help with. It is just one of their covert operatives, a man named Michael Zelazny. He was implanted with experimental hardware, and to an extent that is way beyond legal regulations. I am ashamed to say I have operated on him myself, and he has been used in countless secret operations for the Chinese and others.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not in the mood to be patient after losing Malik.
I get it. He's a badass.
Quite, Mr. Jensen, quite. Rumor has it that Mr. Zelazny and his unit have gone rogue about a month ago. 2 weeks later, a city official was assassinated. I am certain they are involved. And then, a few days ago, Mr. Zelazny contacted me. He needed urgent help with one of his squad mates' augmentations.
I take it you said you would help.
They sent me to the back store of a meat shop near Pandang Road, in the Yutzao district. There, I performed emergency repairs on one of the agent's augs, a servo replacement. I believe this back store is their hideout, Mr. Jensen. You must go there and make Mr. Zelazny hear reason.
I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
I am sure you are up to the task. Mr. Zelazny is a soldier, not a maniac. Your unique situation will no doubt resonate with him. And if things do turn sour and he must be terminated, I think you are quite a good candidate to get it done. Or at least survive.
Okay. So 2 things. First, missions. We're going to make this inactive. So I want to do the side missions first. Let's have a look. Do kind of want both of those. Seeing through walls might be kind of nice, though, too. Nah, sprint for longer. Could finish up hacking Fortify. Or just sprint faster. Wow, Typhoon would have been so useful there. Could have Typhooned and gotten rid of like 12 of them at once. Let's see through walls. And let's make our hacking fortifies better. There we go.
哎，怎么回事嘛？为什么我们还在这里没有动啊？天啊，那么多人！
Damn, leave it. I was gonna duck into the hive to reset the cops, but looks like they reset all on their own.
So I imagine VersaLife's got to have an opinion on things. Think they'll give up all that money to get on the Robin?
Let's have a look at the map. That's the main one. Where is the other one? You know what? Let's go into the other district and see if that clears things up for us.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Zelazny feels this location is no longer secure. He's planning to move down below. I overheard some of the team talking about a safe spot in the sewers. The situation is getting tense. I'm afraid they're on to me. Caught one of them poking through my stuff. When can you move in and take these guys down? We need to get me out of here. FF. Well, apparently I've been here before, because this safe is open. We'll go deal with Hugh Darrow in a minute. I did read it. Maybe I just have to leave the butcher shop now? That's weird. Let's just change districts. Well, what the... Now the pocket secretary is not in my log. Maybe I just need to find a place where I can enter the sewers? Let's go meet Hugh Darrow's contact, because apparently this... I have no idea where I am, but I just entered a building. We're on the magical mystery tour now, boys and girls. I'm fairly certain I've never been here before. Get a ladder down, and we have a ladder up, and that's going to be our way out. First things first, let's check where this ladder up goes. Nope.
Keep running, alright.
Did I somehow stumble into the main quest? Is that what you're telling me? That's right. You should come over here.
Must reload.
Yes, you must reload. Well, you keep on waiting. You're just shooting at thin air.
Show yourself.
Okay. Show you my fist. See, now I'm just looking for a way out because, I want to do the side quests. Fine, I'll wait. I somehow stumbled into the main quest. I'm certain of it now. Because look, I bet you if I go to... Yeah, see? Main quest. Son of a diddle. I apparently punched through the wall, and there was a man on the other side of it, and I broke his neck when I punched through the wall. None of that ever happened. We're just gonna go meet Hugh Darrow's contact, that's all. None of the rest of that ever happened. Ammo capacity upgrade. Apparently, can't use it for any of my current weapons. Nice. Very nice, game. So I found a secret that I apparently cannot use. Let's see what's behind this wall. Stun gun darts, always good.
Let's hope he's as good as they say. Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
Let's hope his confidence is well placed then.
Let's hope his confidence is well placed then.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Mr. Darrow doesn't trust just anyone. We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. It is not an easy task. Are you sure you are up to it?
Okay, I'll help out.
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Fei set up the meeting, why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
Anything else? Maybe you'd like a ham sandwich, too?
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
Okay, Alice Garden Pods. This way.
Rumor has it that Hugh Darrow is going to hold some sort of surprise UN summit in Panchaea. Back away, son. Sure, you'll find out.
Just gonna dip in here to avoid the cops. Hey there.
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Well. Rocket launcher, no. Cooling system, plasma rifle. Pretty sure I already have that. Shotgun, rocket launcher, crossbow, sniper, however, rifle, machine pistol, mission.
Thank you. Come again.
Reality of living in a slave state. You can bet they'll keep trying to shut us down.
Hey, I know you. You're the one Bell Tower is looking for. I seen your picture.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits keep my mouth shut, huh?
Yeah. You know what? I might just take out Malik's loss on you if you don't leave me alone.
How about I find some other way to keep it shut? Permanently.
That won't be necessary. I see now that you're much taller than the man they're looking for.
I thought you might see things that way. Now move it.
Back away, sir. This is none of your business. This is your last war.
I backed away. There's like 5 of them.
Ma'am.
Back away, sir. This is none of your business. Come
Back away, sir. This is none of your business.
This has nothing to do with you. Keep it moving.
I wish you would. That way I could find a way down there.
I'll be waiting for you, 老外.
Well, that didn't work.
Where is he? He's gone.
Yeah, amazing how that works, huh?
Nothing here.
Oh, come on! I was still invisible! I am so bad at this game. So bad. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Data chip. You know, it occurs to me. This other quest. Said something about going down, so let's check out the sewers. Well, apparently this is Zelazny and his team. I'm going to F5 save, and we'll see what happens when I jump in on these boys. Hey guys.
They send you?
If you're talking about your former buddies at Bell Tower, the answer is no.
Wait a minute. You're Jensen, right? I heard that some of my former buddies have been looking for you.
Could be. What's it to you?
Could be. What's it to you?
When a stranger sojourns with you in your land, you shall not do him wrong.
You've dropped the merc gig to become a man of the cloth?
Hardly. I just have an interest in theology. And I love quoting the book. Everything in it is so evocative. Now, tell me, are you here to stop me?
I mean, kinda.
That I am.
Then perhaps you should reconsider. There are many of us, and only one of you. At this moment, my men and I have no quarrel with you. So you don't have to die for a war that isn't yours.
Said I was here to stop you, not fight you.
I said I was here to stop you, not fight you. A friend of yours sent me to convince you to turn yourself in.
Let me guess. Dr. Wing, right? He's a good man. And I know he's only trying to do what he thinks is right. But he doesn't quite grasp the whole picture here.
Then why don't you enlighten me? Start by explaining why you went rogue.
When an average man decides he no longer shares his employer's views and opts to leave, we say he's handing in his resignation. When men like us do the same, it's called going rogue. You can't quit a job like ours, Jensen. You know that.
Inquisitive.
Yeah, okay, I can relate. But you still haven't answered my question. And what do you mean when you say you no longer share your employer's view?
Back in the US, when I first got into the Army, I did it because I wanted to serve my country. I believed in its values. I believed in its government. Back then, I believed that by serving my government, I was serving the people it was supposed to protect.
Nice sentiment. But you don't work for the US anymore, you work for Bell Tower.
Times change, Jensen. You know the story. Capitalism's final encroachment on one of the most lucrative industries in the history of mankind. War got privatized. The US military offloaded its special operations to PMCs like Blue Water Global and Bell Tower. I believed that as long as they were working for the government, they were serving the same cause. So when they offered me the chance to work on major operations at twice the pay grade, I made my jump.
Why don't we just skip to when things went sour?
Why don't we just skip to when things went sour?
Bell Tower outfitted us with top-notch augmentations. The kind of stuff civilians never hear about. Gave us a massive edge over the enemy. Later, seeing as my unit was one of the most successful ones, they selected us for a special program. Top secret, experimental tech. Told us we would get to work on critical black ops for the US government. But there was a price to pay.
Go on.
We had to be implanted with a neural hub that manipulates memory centers in the brain. Basically controlling what you can and cannot remember.
And you agreed to this?
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. The augmentation was supposed to keep us safe, make sure we'd never remember details if we fell behind enemy lines. That was the main function. The second one, the one they didn't tell us about, was to lower our inhibitions. Make us more receptive to orders we'd likely disobey. Bell Tower turned us into the perfect mercs.
How come they didn't outfit the whole agency then?
If you were so perfect, and the hub made you so perfect, how did it fail? How come they didn't outfit the whole agency?
I told you the tech was experimental. After a couple of ops, I started experiencing memory shifts, remembering bits and fragments of past operations. Slowly, I realized some of these operations couldn't logically have been orchestrated by the government. I was asked to do highly questionable things, even by professional standards.
Aren't we all?
Not like this, Jensen. Our services had been sold to corrupt officials in the American and Chinese governments. A combination of lies and use of the neural aug made sure we complied. We were working for a shadow government. Individuals corrupted by a quest for personal power.
So how'd you get out of it?
I confronted the project director. He quoted Apocalypse Now. You have to have men who are moral, and at the same time who are able to utilize their primordial instincts to kill without feeling. I forced him to disconnect the hub, for me and my squad mates here. And then I killed him. I went through his files and contacts. I know who these corrupt men are now. They've turned us into killing machines, and now they'll get to experience their experiment firsthand.
Now let's reason with him. I'm a cop, a former cop. Gotta try and play it by the book.
Listen, I have no doubt these men deserve to die. But you can't simply pass judgment on people. Nothing gives you that right. You have to turn yourself in. Play this by the book.
I'm afraid that's impossible. These men I killed, and these men I'm going to kill, they have names, families. Their deaths shouldn't be erased from my memory by some electronic software. They should haunt me, taunt me, until I finally meet our Lord and pay for my sins. But the men behind this, they deserve to die. And I think there's poetry in the fact that they engineered their own demise.
Yeah, I saw a lot of beta in a lot of that. Let's see if we can pheromone them.
You think your gear is top-notch? Trust me, I will show you the true meaning of high-end. You don't want to die, or sacrifice your men.
It's a cute little toy you have there, Jensen. But don't waste your time. Your Cassie won't work on me.
Well, I can't let him run around as a hit squad. Like I say, I'm a former police officer. I have to stop them.
Then it looks like you leave me no choice. Let's get this over with.
Whoever sheds the blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed.
Go, 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 go! Over there!
Excellent. Well, that was easier than I expected it to be. Could have come through here. Yeah, it goes that way. Now we just need to get past the cops, because you know there are a bunch of cops hanging out up there. Let's get back to Lim. We'll turn this quest in, then we can go turn the Hugh Darrow quest in.
Immediately to have the faulty treatment.
So? You have found Zelazny? I cannot stress enough the importance of this task, Mr. Jensen.
I found him.
Really, Mr. Jensen? You have been able to make him understand reason? Will he turn himself in?
Unfortunately, no. I had to take him and his teammates down.
It is a sad conclusion, but one that does not come as a surprise. I still believe you did a good thing, Mr. Jensen. Here is a Praxis Kit. It's all I have.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's kind of what we need to do.
Eidos. 怎么回事嘛？为什么我们还在这里没有动啊？天哪，那么多人！
Unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For days, reports of temporary malfunction.
Let's go down that way.
A device which transmits neural impulses directly to inorganic tissue. She is urging people to visit their local limb clinics immediately. Insiders also tell me that augmentation giant Tai Yong Medical is scrambling to produce enough newly approved
Wait. I swear to God, I came out of that alley and I saw that sign from far away, and what I thought it said was Lucky Do with a question mark. So I just went by it real quick. And I was like, what? Is that a World of Warcraft reference? Oh, what's your Lucky Do? Friend of the Grummels. Adam Jensen, friend of the Grummels. Who knew?
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
Yeah, let's ask this young lady some information.
You've been working for Darrow a long time. How do you like it?
Working for a powerful man ensures I am trusted with crucial tasks and involved in world-shaping events. It's quite exhilarating. You, of all people, should understand this.
Any idea who these sellers are?
Any idea who these sellers are?
Nothing substantial. We have a hunch they might be linked to Tai Yong Medical, but the data chip will allow us to know for sure.
How's that?
All of our data chips are encoded with unique IDs and binary signature recognition. This means we'll be able to know exactly where it came from and where it went.
What kind of information are we talking about here?
What kind of information are we talking about here? What could people be so eager to sell?
I am not at liberty to say.
Just keeps flashing beta.
I got the chip. The sellers are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust you. We will send people to take care of the terrorists. Could I see the chip?
Let's inquire about what's on the data chip.
How about you tell me what's on it first?
Blackmail, Mr. Jensen? Don't waste your time. I won't tell you anything. Besides, there are stones better left unturned. Might as well just give me the chip and leave it at that.
It's either appease or charm. I saw a lot of betas, and then when I tried to ask about it, she went a couple of alphas on me. Oh, let's try charm.
Look, you're a powerful young woman. You're in a position that warrants your access to classified information. I understand that not everybody should get their hands on this, but I'm like you. I work for a powerful man, and I get entrusted with secret information on a daily basis. Plus, I'm the one who busted his ass getting this chip for you.
I guess your point is not entirely without merit. But understand, this information is extremely confidential. It concerns Panchaea, and more specifically, the Hiron Project.
Hiron Project? Never heard of it.
I'm not surprised. It is a well-guarded secret. But without it, Panchaea could not exist. Such an ambitious project. An installation extending all the way to the ocean floor. The pressure exerted against it is constantly shifting. Yet the slightest defect in structural integrity could bring it all down. That's why we needed something powerful and extremely efficient to monitor it, day and night.
You're saying the Hiron Project is some kind of advanced computer?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Thank you for your honesty. The information is safe with me, don't worry. Here's your data chip.
Ah, perfect. You don't know what this means, Mr. Jensen. Your help has been invaluable. Thank you. Even though this was a favor for Mr. Darrow, he believes you should be duly rewarded. Here is a payment in credits. I'm sure Mr. Darrow will wish to congratulate you himself. Expect to hear from him soon.
Nice. I also got a Praxis, so let's go and spend that. I think the next thing we're going to go for is we're going to grab this. Because that will tell me exactly what my detection rate is for those kinds of things. Okay. And activate it.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hiron Project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No. No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project, I see.
A little.
I'm afraid words can't do it justice. To fully comprehend the ramifications of what's been created in Panchaea, you'd have to see it for yourself. And who knows? Perhaps one day you will.
Perhaps I will. Deeper and deeper the rabbit hole goes. Now that I'm actually trying to get to the main mission,
This has nothing to do with you. Keep moving.
I'm moving. I'm going away. Hey, Theo, thanks. Not 100% certain about that, given how the episode has gone so far, but We probably made every single mistake that could possibly be made, but that's okay. Such things happen. We got a couple of side quests done. We got some Praxis Kits.
You're in the wrong part of town, Lao Wai. Go back.
Okay.
Don't find that crap, man. It's indentured slavery. You Darrow pays for your augments, and you spend the rest of your life working on it.
Maybe we can... Oh yeah, this is how I got in last time. When I wasn't trying to get in, that was how I got in. When I was just going, doo-doo-doo, loo-loo-loo-loo-loo. I'm just wandering around. No. No, I haven't. We'll get back to them eventually. We gotta grind out some other stuff first. Yeah, let's move through here, knocking people out and doing what we do. And then we'll move around up. Nothing? You saw nothing. But you should definitely come and look. I mean, there legit has to be a better way to do this. Aren't you the lucky one, BK? Despite how badly you let us down last time, the DH wants me to assign another collection job to you. No women involved this time, so I guess that he figures you can't mess it up. Job's in Upper Hangshaw. Client's name, Officer Chow Young Fa. He's paying in merchandise, not cash. So when you've got the goods, stash them in the weapon room safe. Access code is Year of the Rabbit, 1975, BB. No, that is completely opposite of the way I wanted to go, but okay. I don't see anybody around here, so let's do some hacking. Generic Indonesian pharmaceuticals for less. Crazy Ogs. Whoa, I'm excited to see this stuff, but I don't think I'm going to be able to help you out. I think you're going to have to send it to Zhang. That stuff sounds way beyond me. It's almost impossible to keep up these days. Quan, we processed the bell tower agent we found last week in the back of Shiju Plaza. He was strapped with some crazy Ogs. Lots of stuff we'd never seen before. Like, I'm talking no maker's name or model number on a lot of this stuff. Oh yeah, that's probably one of our buddy's squad mates. Those parts were made before standardization, but they are well made, valuable. $4,000, no sweat. So you going to cut me in on that profit? Pictorial log with a weird serial number. Because of this, I don't know how to price it. Can you help me out? Late model Agaki. That was no help. Hack. Okay. So we can't hack this. So we go...
Access granted.
Colin, I thought you might be interested. Besides the usual Asian-made Ogs, the BT Boys dropped off a beauty, a Sarif series arm with a modified combat chassis. This little thing uses microcharges to repel the shrapnel. You even figured out how to beat the backblast problem. Come see this thing. Saying, okay, I'll come take a look. I want that arm ready to go. I don't want it sitting around. I'm gonna be real with you. If they're talking about our pilot, I am not going to be a happy person. If I didn't have about 1 billion things to do, after the stream, I would be going back and saving her one way or the other. So this is like their IT room. So what's in here? I mean, that looks like a room that I can only get in through if I punch through the wall. First-person shooters don't really interest me, Theo. Okay. Oh, a safe. Oh, that we have a code for even. I'm only interested in this one because apparently it's got the best story. Stun gun darts. Laser rifle battery. I have yet to see a laser rifle. That would be swell. Y'all should definitely come one at a time and check out why there's a hole in the wall. I don't know who you're shooting at, but you know it's not me.
Prepare to die! Keep running, my wife.
Who's running? I'm just... Oh, this is not going to be good. You saw nothing. That's right, just shoot into nowhere. My batteries are recharging, so I'll wait. Come on in. Water's fine.
I'm going to fight.
I'm sorry, what? You're gonna what? I didn't hear you. You didn't finish your sentence. Tau, way ahead of you. The new lock has been installed and the code is 7920. Bro, did you get the new lock for the safe? Sooner it's installed, the better. I don't want some scumbag to walk off with our retirement fund. Tao. Thought my battery had recharged. I thought my battery had recharged. Okay, what do we got? Track darts, combat rifle. I know I've got some Cyber Boost Pro energy bars here. Now, they didn't actually see me, so they're not hostile, they're just alarmed. We'll do this the same way. I'll just ensure to actually use a Cyber Boost Pro energy bar. One of them walks through while my batteries are still recharging.
Show yourself.
I'd rather not.
We'll finish it.
Saw nothing.
Keep running, Hawaii.
Who's running?
我们做完，出来。 我看到你。哎，你出来！
Whoop, 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 whoop.
我们做完，出来！
Well, they're definitely not speaking English. They're speaking Chinese of some kind. Mandarin or Cantonese, I don't know.
Strange is happening here.
You don't say. You saw nothing.
Show yourself.
Nope, not gonna. They have no idea where I am. And in fact, did they wake their buddy up? I hate it when they do that.
Shit, out of ammo. Where are you?
I'm nowhere.
Learn to shoot. Shit, out of ammo.
Okay, clearly I'm coming at this the wrong way. Clearly I'm coming at this the wrong way. Well, we gotta find a different way in. Nope, not gonna.
Can you feel death approaching? You will die. Keep running, Lawan.
Come on. Yeah, I got him too. Right here. You saw nothing. So many deaths, I forgot to put the energy bars back on my... I'm not running. Nope. Not gonna. Press my luck a little bit there. I started to get cocky. Oh. Go to sleep now. I tranquilized him. Apparently into the cement. I tranquilized that man into the cement. Again, I tranquilized that man into the cement. He melted into the cement. Just like to point that out. I melted him. That's the big brain play. I didn't know a tranquilizer dart could do that.
Chungsheng! Learn to shoot!
Okay, that's what gave me all the trouble, is that turret there. More of these laser rifle batteries. Let's see.
We're talking about bullshit, people. Bollocks if you're in London, merde if you're in Paris, scatter if you're in Athens, poo-poo big pong if you're in fucking Beijing. It's all the same everywhere in the world. Let me keep you up on the latest pile of turd that's breaking news as of right now. Now this one is so fresh, it's still steaming, followers. It's so intense you can't escape it. So, my apologies. the goddamn internet and into your home. That's no problem. Mindful of all the lies I tell the family. Yes, sir. If you want a unfortunate 1/25th of the population who can afford an augmentation, I'm sorry to break it to you, but Lynch. That's right. Report to your local limb clinic. Get it fixed. Whoa, followers! This is a jam-in fucking team. Hey, not only do they want you to report to a limb clinic near you, but yup, guessed it, they want to refill you with a brand spanking
Access granted.
Might as well pick up your ball and chain too.
Disable the turret. I already took out the camera. That's a room filled with electricity. Let's see what's in it. Let's see where this leads. Back to the IT room. Okay, so I can't take that without first taking the final thing. Fortify nuke.
Access granted.
Oh, how much you want to bet this was the way to get in? This was the way you were supposed to get in. That's the way I did get in. Take some 10mm pistol ammo.
Is someone there?
Nope. Oh, actually, yeah, this was how we would have gotten in. This was probably the easiest way to get in. You first. You saw nothing. That's right. Is this just a prison cell? I don't feel like hacking. Singularity Church of the Machine God. Our manifesto. Have you ever wondered about the fate of our species? We exist in a time unlike any other. A time where a man can go beyond the tyranny of flesh and embrace a new tomorrow. We share belief of the manifest destiny of our species. A future where human instrumentality evolves into a form beyond our crude flesh and blood. The next evolution is near. A coming together of man and machine. A synthesis greater than the birth of the human organism. This is the singularity, the God in the machine. Many cultures predict an end to humanity in the near future. A final Armageddon that will end the world, but we disagree. We know the future of man. Join us, understand the path that unfolds before our species. Grow beyond the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity. Damage upgrade. Well, I definitely need a damage upgrade, so I'm dropping this for a second. Combine damage upgrade with... Yes. We could have gotten this to get in. Oh no. No. Malik. I'm so sorry, Malik. I'm sorry I wasn't a better gamer for you. I should have saved you.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of people were...
Sir, your new computer password is Judes. The login is Titong.
taken into custody this evening for anti-augmentation demonstration. This time, patients attempting to access the second
I'm nowhere. Where are you?
Come here, Lao Wai. I'm stalking you, Lao Wai.
You're stalking nothing. I accidentally shot him a couple times with my combat rifle. That was not intentional. Okay, so that's where I'm going, that room right there. There are a bunch of people in there. So before we go into that room right there, since we seem to have the run of the place,
Shut down the legal rally prematurely and close the club. Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Sarif Industries resolved. Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported.
AIDS isn't the only virus making a comeback. Tuberculosis is back in the game too. India today reported a 32% increase in tuberculosis deaths last year.
7920.
One thing people can't explain is why the antibiotics aren't working like they used to. So the disease is stronger, but the antibiotics. This is where the Illuminati killing machine does their best work, with blades. Let's just hope that this is just a wave and not a prelude to the depopulation plan shifting into full gear.
Judes. Baba, I think it was a bad idea to use that last shipment of Augs, Prophet. Augs. Prophet is good, but I can't help but feel we made a deal with the devil. I know you don't want to hear me say it, but Hong Kong is starting to look more and more attractive to me, TT. I am aware that you don't approve, but you will have to show some respect. I have been doing this for a long time. I know the risks. As for Hong Kong, we can look into options. We might need someone to oversee operations. We can discuss later. They brought me a new subject last night. The Augs in the body were mostly useless, but we did recover a cloaking device in near-perfect condition. Wouldn't do a subdermal implant with it, but it would make a great handheld. Are you interested? Saying. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
And the scientists and doctors who are supposed to be finding a cure are doing jack, smack, shit. Tell me, how can medicinal technology and knowledge make huge leaps, but the diseases these technologies are supposed to be fighting are getting worse? How does that make any sense? AIDS isn't the only virus making a comeback. Tuberculosis is back in the game too. India today reported a 32% increase in tuberculosis deaths last year.
Well, let's do this. Let's go in here and see what's inside this door.
That's far enough, Guaylo.
Bad dog, no biscuit. Tong.
Tong. You disappoint me, Jensen. I thought we were friends. Then my hacker goes missing. You break into my place of business, and you don't even have the manners to knock when you enter our room. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you, and you reason I don't just turn you over.
Yeah, Vasily Sevchenko.
Never touch the stuff.
You're wearing his arm. GPL device inside it, let me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. Get you every time. Wrong woman, don't do that here. Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower? Not Tai Young?
Tai Young's not the one grabbing people off my streets and giving me choice args, so I closed my eyes.
Shevchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
I've got a pretty good idea where Bell Tower's been dragging people. Problem is, bastard's got my son. And he gets a bullet if I step out of line. See where I'm going with this?
Where's he being held?
One of my harvester boys will tell you all about it. Meet him in the sewers near the Alice Garden pods. Then, when you free my boy, come back and we talk some more.
I can hardly wait.
Interesting. So, I guess you're not gonna bust my chops about
Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front movement.
taking out some of your boys there, bud?
Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported. This is a lot.
Wait, how do I get out of here? Okay, head this way.
Anti-augmentation demonstration. This time, patients attempting.
Yeah, when it comes to Lower Hangshaw, Tong pretty much is the boogeyman. Any Praxis for that? No. Are these guys gonna give me trouble if I walk past them? Guess not. Guess because Tong and I are working together, they're cool. Even though I knocked out all their friends. Nice. Either way, it's still impressive. What is this? Hello.
Oh, best in town.
Best in town, you say? Trank darts. Hecky Becky. Weapon upgrade. Burst round system. Shotgun. We don't use shotgun. Target seeking system. Exploding rounds package. Revolver. We don't use a revolver. Armor piercing system. 10mm pistol. I'm gonna buy that, but probably wind up selling it back.
Yeah, I will be right here.
Because I think I probably already used that, but we'll see. Yeah.
You see what I got? Yeah, I will be right here.
What happens if I try to use this? He said, I will be right here. Apparently he didn't like it that I broke in here. Apparently he did not like it that I broke in there, so we'll not break in there. There wasn't anything in there worth getting. I had to know. I could have sworn I saved before I threw that grenade. Huh. Now I don't know where that merchant was. Son of a gun. Alright. Hey, Contextual, how you doing, buddy? It has been too long, my friend. I gotta find that merchant again. Pretty decent. Yeah, I'm very bad at it. Like, redonkulously bad at it.
Best in town.
Okay, let's try this again. This time. Sell the beer. Sell the beer. Don't want any of those. definitely getting the trank darts. And the stun gun darts. I should get the Pep's energy packs, too.
Come back anytime.
Okay. I need to meet one of his harvester thugs in the sewers below the Alice Garden Pods, Daigong District. Okay. Oops. Hit Alt-Tab, didn't mean to. This is the original, isn't it? This is the first one. It's the first Adam Jensen game. There's only the two, right? Oh. There was stuff before Adam Jensen? I am completely lost. Hmm. Oops. Okay, so we're heading to the Alice Garden Pods, I think. Just keep heading this way and stay out of the way of the cops.
Back away, sir. This is none of your business.
Okay, I'll back away.
Here. Get moving.
I'm moving. Indeed. Happy Friday to you as well. Interesting. This one was released in 2011. Well, I would need to get it first. I do not own that game, and I do not believe it would play well on my system. But it is something I've considered. No, that's okay. That's okay, guys. I won't borrow a login or have somebody buy me a game I don't know that I want to play. Or that I don't know that I can play. Okay. So I want to keep going this direction. I would hate for you to buy it and then me not be able to play it because my system wouldn't run it. You know what I mean? Nobody saw that. Alice Garden pods are this way.
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Oh yeah, I'm moving, I'm moving. He didn't go anywhere. It says the Alice Garden pods are this way. Oh, yeah. Because we're not actually going to the garden pods, we're going to the sewer near the garden pods. Oh yeah, this is where we took out those guys earlier. Yeah, I heard it was a really good game. I heard there were lots of issues with it too. That's the other reason I don't want to...
You one of Tom's boys?
No. I just like hanging out in the sewers because they smell better than what I eat for breakfast. Any other stupid questions?
Not yet. But if I come up with one, I'll be sure to ask. Where's the kid?
We thought he was in the upper city, holed up nice and tight inside the bell tower compound. But as it turned out, the fox got nervous. Didn't like the look of Tong's flex stick, so they moved his son someplace safer.
What could be safer than inside bell tower headquarters?
You're about to find out, migrant. They're holding him just around that corner in the basement of an old noodle factory. Won't be easy getting him out either, because the men guarding him aren't your typical bell tower police. These are warriors, specially trained, heavily augmented.
I have a feeling I may have met them before. If that's the case, you got an escape plan?
You are the escape plan, my friend. Didn't Tong tell you? If Bell Tower finds out anyone else is involved, things are going to get very ugly in Lower Hingsha.
So Tong's willing to risk his kid's life on one man's abilities?
Not necessarily. When you get to Tong's son, give him this. He'll know what to do with it. Now get going. Wouldn't want you to miss your next ride.
This is interesting. We gotta go free Tong's son. See a wall that I can break, I just have to try. You know, I keep getting that Typhoon ammo. I think I'm gonna have to save up and actually activate the Typhoon. Yeah, I can't actually get there. I should grab all of these, though.
Access granted.
Who's there?
No one?
Hello? If anyone's hiding here, you'd better come out.
No, no one's hiding here, but you should come out into the sewers and check. Yeah, I've never played any of the Red Dead games myself, so I couldn't speak to its goodness or not such goodness. How much you want to bet this was the way I was supposed to sneak in? I really want to know what's on that computer, but I'm kind of scared that people will see me using it. So let's just go over here and read it in our inventory. Tong's crew gathering en masse. Informant suspects OP location compromised. VIP remains priority. Advise withdrawal and regroup. Super 6-0. I did it. I did it. Solid copy on sit rep. Negative on relocation. Informant is missing key intel. Singapore. Just delivered shiny new carrot to Harvester hideout. Crew most likely rushing over to inspect the goods. Wouldn't be surprised next time we see him, Tong is sporting a new arm. Super 6 actual. Super 6-9er, VIP secure, remains royal PITA. Super 6 Bravo nearly shot him over request for soda. Advised VIP quarantine and escalation of authority. Super 6-0. Negative on escalated authority. Super 6-0. Mission directive calls for careful management of VIP to avoid political ramifications. No complications. We know he's a pain in the butt, but you have to take easy on him. Think of him as a political prisoner. Let's handle this and there will be war in the streets, guaranteed. Super 6-9er. Yeah, they're being super careful with Tong's son. Oh, there is a few of them. If I was going to take one of them out, it should probably be that one, eh? Come on, I hit him. You're darn right. You're darn right. There's one left.
Footsteps. Who's there?
No one. Crap, I missed one somewhere. Somehow that doesn't surprise me, buddy. Let's try this again. Now let's look at our map. Where? I think it's absolutely better to go this way. Here. Yeah, CDPR is awesome. Like, I truly believe even if the game they put out had a ton of bugs, eventually it'll all get worked out. Nope. No one's hiding anywhere. Nah, no worries, buddy. No worries at all. So if y'all ever want to crawl up here and try again, oh yeah, Jensen. Jensen knows how to take somebody out. Let's see.
Access granted.
Gotcha. I think that's all of them. I think. But you guys know how we do. We gotta look for loot. Pep's energy pack. Oh, come now. Okay, so two things. We gotta check out the room up here, and then we'll check out the vent. How much you want to bet this goes to that other vent we were going to check out? Because this is the other way to come in, right? Darn right you did. You guys just lose me, I'm going to dismantle your security. Plenty of time.
Access granted.
Laser system is now inactive. Yeah, this is this is the other way in. The way that we bypassed. I swear I saw something glowing over here. Ah, well. Concussion grenade, don't use them, don't want them. Okay. Bound to be guards still here, cop. Be careful.
Footsteps.
Take you for a little dance. I have a feeling this is a security terminal, so I'm going to try and hack it, turn off those cameras. Okay.
Access granted.
I found a whole other floor of bad people. And decided not to mess with them.
You Tom's kid.
So my mother keeps telling me. But you are neither bell tower nor Chinese. Am I to assume my honored father is covering his back by sending you in to spring me instead of his harvesters?
Wise assumption. Let's get out of here.
I don't think so. Last time I checked, Bell Tower had a lot of firepower out there. You may have been able to slip past them with ease, but I'm thinking it's safer in here. No offense, American.
None taken. I wasn't crazy about the odds myself, but when I questioned it, I was told to give you this.
Well, well. Way to go, Father. This changes everything. Assuming they reassembled it correctly. You ready to go?
Tell me something first. How was Bell Tower able to kidnap you?
Tell me something first. How the hell was Bell Tower able to nab you?
Whatever do you mean?
Come on, kid. I may not be 100% up on the triads, but I'm betting your dad's not far from becoming a dragon head. I find it highly unlikely that the local authorities could just waltz in and take off with his son.
Under normal circumstances, you would be right. But in this case, I'm the one who waltzed over to them.
You volunteered to be kidnapped? Why?
Let's just say, my father and I do not share the same love of augmentations. I find them dangerous and not something our family should be putting so much trust in. But father expects me to... how do you say it? Follow in his footprints? So a change of scenery is required.
I'm not following you.
Tong Si-hung would never willingly allow his only son to leave his side. I needed a way to convince him that I had to leave Hengsha immediately.
So you orchestrated the kidnapping. You're playing with fire, kid. By pitting the triads against Bell Tower, you've put the entire population of Lower Hengsha at risk.
That...
I agree. How dare you?
May be true. But you are here to rescue me, aren't you? So my plan seems to be working this far.
Right. And sometimes the more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your grasp.
I will try to remember that, American. Are you ready to go now?
I'd feel more confident if I knew what you intend to do with that device, yeah.
I'd feel a lot more confident about things if I knew what the device was and exactly what you intend to do with it.
You mean they didn't tell you? Not surprising, I suppose, given how much Father enjoys his little secrets. I assume you've noticed how his harvesters like to repurpose existing technology?
If you mean steal it from other people and sell it to new customers, then yeah, I noticed.
Not necessarily a practice I approve of, but not everything gets resold. Sometimes it is taken apart and reassembled into something more useful. A handheld version, for instance, that doesn't need to be implanted in the human body to work.
You're still not telling me what that thing is.
Easier if I just show you. So, shall we leave?
Let's do it. Yeah, but stick close. I have to get you back to your father in one piece.
Yeah, but stick close. Your father and I have some unfinished business to take care of, and it all goes to shit if I don't get you back to him in one piece.
Don't worry about that. I'll make sure Father sticks to his promise. Maybe even get him to throw in a little extra. But as grateful as I am for your assistance, from here on in, it's every man for himself. See you later.
Well, I'm glad I don't have to do an escort mission to get the kid out. It was way easier than I expected it to be, honestly. That takes us back to there. That's what I'm looking for. So we go up, around, and then take a right.
Back away, sir. This is none of your business. Come
Back away, sir. This is none of your business. Back away, sir. This is none of your business.
I'm backing away, I'm backing away. Just relax, copper. When I come out here, I'll take a right, and then a left, and then a left.
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Okay.
It's right here.
Back away, sir.
Do that right? Yep.
This has nothing to do with you. Keep moving.
Oops.
合理最好的价格。 难道没人愿意帮助一个可怜的人？
Oh, the harvesters are just letting me walk past now. This can only end well. Yeah, these guys are all just, like, cool with me now. Yeah. I seem to recall going through that wall was a bad thing. After all the trouble we went through to get through here, it's best that we not tick these boys off any more than we already have. Yeah, I might have gotten turned around there. Just a little bit. Okay, more than a little turned around. Enough. Enough copping around. Let's actually look at the map. Map was no help. Okay, level 1. It goes up, this goes down. Okay. My lack of a sense of direction is going to get me killed one day. Not just in video games, but in general, it will just get me killed. Think Tong will mind if I steal some of his credits? Because I'm gonna. Laser rifle? Okay. We need a laser rifle, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. So, I will be dropping anything that gets in my way of having a laser rifle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Tong! I just stole your laser rifle and some of your credits at one of your automatic unlocking devices, but we're cool, right?
You have talent, Jensen. You ever need a job, you tell me. I'll hook you up.
I take it the kid made it back in one piece.
He says I owe you a weapon. I always repay my debts. With interest.
That's one debt paid now. Tell me what you know.
That's one debt paid. Now tell me what you know.
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They think nobody notices, but I keep an eye. Every couple of days, one of them loads up in the middle of the night and sails out.
Heading where?
A wise man doesn't ask. I just know the Heizen Su pulls out tonight. And where she make port, I bet you find your scientists.
That's a whole lot of maybe, Tong.
True. But maybe you lucky more times than I can count.
Bell Tower runs tight security. How do you expect me to get on their ship?
One of my boys will leave a package inside a locker for you in an equipment shed. You find it, we talk, and I tell you what to do next.
I'll be waiting with bated breath, I'm sure.
Okay. Grenade launcher. I mean... yeah, but... a laser rifle, though. I'm going to leave the grenade launcher. I don't care. It's too late in the game to start murdering people willy-nilly. Okay, guys, I tell you what, we've been streaming for quite some time. I think that's a really good place to stop. I'm going to run around and get some upgrades for this laser rifle and sell some stuff and all kinds of stuff like that. So, yeah, we'll be back next week with more of this. And tomorrow morning, we have the finale of Murdered Soul Suspect coming out. And tomorrow afternoon, we'll probably be doing something in World of Warcraft. And then Sunday, Sunday night, it's going to be Cops Halloween Spooktacular, the 4th annual. So I hope to see you all there. Take care, everybody. And we'll see you next time. Peace. Cop out.